Hello and welcome to the channel this week. A bit of a different video for you. If you expected to see Helen, not this week. It's me, Jamie and Maisie on our trip over to France. It's a dad and daughter trip for half term. So follow us as we go to Parc Asterix and Disneyland for 2 days.
Well, here we are, me and Maisie have finally got down to Dover for our daddy-daughter trip to Paris. First we're going to Parc Asterix and we're going to Disneyland Paris for 2 days. Got down to Dover, a bit different driving down here without having the caravan on the back for a change, a bit quicker. Took us just over 3 hours, but then it took a while getting through passport control. It just seemed to be very slower than in the summer for some reason. And then we got pulled in as well to be swabbed for whatever in the customs bit as well. So we just got through just before an hour before the ferry, but we were here nearly just under 2 hours before. It's taken that long to get through passport, but we're in the queue waiting to get on the ferry now, so it won't take too much longer before we're boarding, because it's 8:15 the ferry and it's 7:20 now, so there we are.
Here we are, just boarding the ferry, nice and easy as usual, even easier without the caravan on, even though it's not hard. You see the ferry wasn't full on the way. Nice easy trip on the ferry, nice and smooth. Nice to get off the ferry the other side onto the nice free flowing roads, no potholes back in France. I do enjoy driving mainland Europe a lot more than driving back at home. And here we are, as you see these Disneyland signs along the road. Arriving at our hotel, took about 3 hours, so not too bad.
Me and Maisie have arrived. It took approximately 3 hours, or just under 3 hours from the ferry to get to our Ibis budget hotel that we've gone for. We said if we were going to come to Disneyland and do it, then we will do it on a budget. So this is the room. You see bunk bed, which Maisie's excited about going in. The double bed. Bathroom. Obviously very basic, it's clean, tidy, doesn't smell, no strange smells or anything. Reception, there's someone here 24/7, they said, so if you need anything just go down. There is a restaurant as a bar as well if you need to. There's not much else really here. I'll show outside. Lovely view out of the window by the road, but it's not noisy. You can't hear the road noise really at all, so I'm quite happy about that. There's not much really around here by the look of it, so you can't see because of that tree, but it's fine for a base for 20 minutes away from Disney, if you're at No Frills Hotel, and we're about 40 minutes from Parc Asterix, which you're going to go to first.
Here we are heading off to Parc Asterix. Took about 40 minutes to get to Parc Asterix from our hotel. So not too bad run really. As you can see, you had to queue to get in. The queues did move though, so not too bad. We got parked right near to the park entrance as well, so it was really good. You do have to pay €20 to park. Like every other theme park now, you have to pay.
So me and Maisie have arrived at our first park of the trip, Parc Asterix. From our hotel, it took about 40 minutes. There's a bit of traffic, but it all moved. And yeah, it took about 40 minutes. It had a bit of a queue, so it might be fairly busy today, but I don't know how busy it is for this park. You have to pay €20 to park. Like every other theme park now, you pay for your parking and you pay for it as you come in, so you don't have to worry about doing it when you come back. So join us as we go through the park.
Here's Maisie's first time at Parc Asterix. This is my second time. I've returned after it'll be just under 30 years since I last came here with school, so I'm sure it's changed quite a bit since I was last here. We'll show you around as we go around the park. All the decorations are out as soon as you get to Parc Asterix for the Halloween theming. Really well done as well. Plenty of things dotted about the park. As you can see, this is when you just go in through the main entrance. Plenty of pumpkins, spiders, cobwebs, everything like that. And you can just see Asterix sat on top of the mountain there looking down to this main entrance to the park. So Maisie was very excited to see all the Halloween stuff while we were there. just a few other pictures of some of the other Halloween decorations they got dotted around the park, and they've done it really well. It was really good.
Me and Maisie enjoying our day so far. It's very busy, and it's French half term as well, so it's quite a lot of, still, I know we're in France, but French schools are here as well. It's just really busy. A lot of the rides are like 80-minute, 90-minute waits, so just trying to find rides with some slight less queues for now, and hopefully the ones will die down later on. We'll soon find out.
Me and Maisie decided to have a bit of lunch here in the Egyptian themed restaurant. Typical theme park food, burger and chips, nuggets and chips. For that we paid £28.53, so I did think it was a bit on the expensive side for what we got, but theme park.
Yeah, we've got an hour till park closes. Me and Maisie just walked through a scare, well, it's like a scare maze. We didn't realise that's what it was. There's some zombie just absolutely scared the life out of me and Maisie. I didn't realise it was someone dressed up till they were right in my face. Been chased by a person with a chainsaw. Maisie got scared by a giant spider on the floor that scurried towards her. But it's quite good Halloween here because they've got these free areas. You can see behind me the traffic lights telling you if they're scary or not, which we didn't realise. And then there is the scare mazes as well. But it's been a really good day. Busy but good. Got on most of the rides we wanted to get onto. We're just going to finish up now, and then we'll do a little outro for Parc Asterix for today. So our day finished at Parc Asterix. It's been a brilliant day. All the rides went on were good. We did have to wait a while, but it was worth it. Maisie's treated herself to a little Obelix to remember the day. It's been good. I'm sure we'll probably come back at another time for another trip back to France to come to Parc Asterix, but that's not the end of this journey.
So we've got 2 days of Disney.
Day off tomorrow, and then we've got Disney for 2 days, so carry on with that in the video.
Tuesday we had a day off. We did think about going into Paris. There was a free car park at Torcy at the station, but it was full when we got there. We ended up driving around for a while. We saw this brand new Chinese called Leopard that had opened. We decided to go there, have a bite to eat there, and it was lovely. Here we are on the Wednesday morning with a very excited Maisie, well, and me as well, driving up to Disneyland gates where you drive through to go to your parking. Did have to pay €30 for parking each day we were there. I know it does sound quite a lot, but we were just a bit concerned about whether we park at the station and get the train when we watch the show, whether we'd get back in time or if we were delayed. Would we miss the train or the car get stuck in a car park? So I just paid the €30.
Arrived, just parked up at Disneyland Paris. Pretty easy to get to, not much traffic at all, not had a queue to get in, maybe because we're early. It's just after, well, it's 8:15. It took us about 25 minutes to get here. So hotel location's really good for Disneyland Paris. So we'll head into the park and follow us as we go through the park.
No pets allowed in with you into Disney unless it's obviously an assistance dog. There is a pet reception here next to the car park where you can leave your animals. Here we are just coming up to the main sort of entrance to Disneyland Paris. From the car park, it took a couple of minutes to walk here from where we were parked. It's a bit like an airport security stop. There's x-ray machines for your bags, just put everything like your pockets into your bags, belts off, and then walk through a metal detector like you do at an airport. To go in, turn right to Disneyland, straight onto Studios. If you turn left, you can go into the Disney Village to the shops, which you don't need tickets to get through this point. This is just to get into the resort sort of area.
That's it, me and Maisie have got through. It wasn't too big a queue. It opens dead on 9 o'clock. My tickets are all on your phone anyway, and if you've got an iPhone, it goes in your Apple Wallet or whatever, and Android, it goes in your wallet, or on the app. If you download the app, your tickets go on there. Look, I just had a look before me and Maisie came to see if they do any offers for military tickets or veterans tickets, and they do a 2-day 2-park pass for veterans from the UK and most of the European countries. It said they do check, but you have to have obviously your ID card or a government veterans ID card to get in. I wasn't sure whether they would check,
And when we get through, they did check, it stopped us, and she did ask if I was military or ex-military, so showed her ID card and she let us through fine, so that's all worked fine. So half price tickets for 2 day, 2 parks worked out £200 instead of £400, so it's quite a big saving, so worth doing if you're currently serving or a veteran. And then we're going to the park. We've just been on Star Tours. It's good. Last time I went on one I was in Florida. Maisie said she can just remember going. That's good. So is it just about 12:30? We've done 5 rides so far. Well, it includes Space Mountain as well. Been on there. You enjoying it, Maisie, so far?
Yeah.
Now Maisie wants to go on. I can't remember where to go on. It's like the go-karts. She wants to go and drive them, and she wants to go on Orbitron as well. So we'll do all them while we're here. But so far so good. It's not been too busy at all. Yeah, me and Maisie stopped at Toad Hall for lunch on day 1 at Disney. We decided to go for fish and chips. For fish and chips and drinks, it ended up being £28.49, which, to be honest, I didn't think was too bad, because you got 2 bits of fish, your sauces, plenty of chips, a drink. When you're back home, you can near enough pay £15 for fish and chips. So in a Disney park as well, for that price, we thought it was quite good value, and it was really nice. The amazing now, I got to queue up for Phantom Manor. I've got to really for Halloween. It says it's going to be a 55-minute wait, but we'll see. We just managed to catch the Halloween parade. Luckily, we've just been on, what's it called? Big Thunder Mountain. Managed to get on that 45-minute wait. Finished, just got off just in time to catch the parade. And now Maisie wants to go driving. So we're going driving now. You know, it has started raining. I think the rain's here for the rest of the night now, but at least we've got tomorrow as well. Here we are at the show at the end of the night. It starts at 10 o'clock. Because it had rained earlier on for a couple of hours, it wasn't too busy. A lot of people had left and decided not to watch the show. They did say it was an adapted show because of the weather, so I think they didn't use the drones this night, and some of the fireworks and effects weren't used. As you'll see in the next clips of the show later on, you'll see the drones in that, and it does look absolutely amazing. But even without them, it's still an amazing show, this projection onto the castle. It is unbelievable to see. This is just a showing leaving after the amazing show at night. See, it's not actually that busy to leave. I was expecting there to be queues and traffic to get out of Disney itself after the show as everyone leaves. But a lot of people seem to be getting the train away, or the buses, or obviously staying on the park or the hotels. So I was quite pleased with that. We didn't have to queue to get out of the park. No queues on the road, straight back onto the main road and back to the hotel again with just over 20 minutes. So it was really good. This is a quick inside of us coming back into the hotel off the main road. The big lit up building there is a burger place. We didn't bother going to that any time we were there for the week. As you can see, there's a coach here arrived. There was 3 school trips, stayed in the hotel as well from England. So it reassured Maisie that the hotel was okay. But it was absolutely no problems at the hotel at all. You'll see we're going to the car park, nice and secure. It got a gate on it and it was locked at night as well. So that did reassure me as well. There's a nice secure car park. Here we are up nice and early again, ready to go to Disney for the second day. I got Maisie quickly just to film the motorhomes all parked in here. To stay, you can actually stay in the car park in your motorhome overnight for €40, which I don't think is too bad, to say you're staying right at Disney in your own motorhome and you go straight into the park. So if you've got a motorhome, remember that, guys.
That's it, me and Maisie again back at Disney. Took us about 20 minutes again to get here for day 2. Picked in straight into Disney Studios today.
Crush's Coaster first.
Straight to Crush's Coaster first, because that seemed to have the biggest queue yesterday. Get most of the studios probably done, and then we'll go back into Disneyland again later and watch the show again. I think it'll be slightly different tonight because the drones will probably be working because the weather's better.
We said it last
For
night
us,
that adapted them.
yeah, because it was absolutely throwing it down the rain last night. We did see it. So follow us for day 2 of Disney.
ice cream with carrots.
Maisie's decided we're going on the Tower of Terror now. Not my favourite type of ride, drop towers, but I'll have to go on it while we're here. Me and Maisie done thinking Disney Studios for today. We've got on most of the rides that we wanted to get on. There's a couple we might have gone on, but the wait times are quite long. We've just queued up for over an hour for the Spider-Man web slinger ride. The ride is okay, but I don't think it's worth over an hour wait, really. So we're going to have a walk now to Disney Village, and then we'll go back into Disneyland and see what other re-rides we can get before we watch the show again. Here we are, me and Maisie just going round to have a look around Disney Village because we haven't been round it yet, so we decided to go and have a walk round in between leaving Disney Studios and going back into Disneyland. As you can see, there's plenty of places for food and drink. There's a McDonald's there, and then obviously Disney shops. There's Disney home shops, decor shops. There's a great Lego shop here which Maisie loved, and to be honest, I love it as well, so it was really good looking around that. They are doing work at the moment. You can see it's bordered up on the left. They're just making some improvements to Disney Village, but it's a really good park just to have a walk around. Or if you wanted a break from the park, you could come out here and go and sit and have something to eat at one of these restaurants for a change instead of sitting in the park, and you can go back in. You can do that with your ticket. You can just go in and out, so it's a very good thing to remember. This is the second night show. As you can see, we stood further back from the castle this time because I thought that the projections down the street onto the buildings was really good. It made it much more of an effect, like that with the Buzz Lightyear you just saw there flying. It gives a bit more of a three-dimensional feel, and you can see now, look, they've got the drones up doing the planet behind the castle, and the effects for this were absolutely brilliant. Especially my favourite was the Beauty of the Beast with the rose and the rose petals falling off, which you'll see in the video.
Well, that's the end of our Disney trip. Just finished the show again tonight. It was actually the drone show because the weather was much better, but it was really busy. What do you think, Maisie? Have you enjoyed your time at Disney?
Yeah.
Would you come again?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sadly the end of the trip. Just start saving for the next one now. Go up early in the morning, ready for the ferry. This is me and Maisie just leaving the hotel on a final day to head back up to the ferry. Like I said, you can see on here, it's nice and easy access straight onto the main road. Just round a roundabout really up the slip road, and you're back on the road then. For another, say about 3 hours it takes from Calais to this hotel, or from the hotel back to Calais. The toll on the way back up came to £22.14. I don't mind paying the toll. It's just straightforward, get on the road, sit there. I know it can be a bit boring, but it's nice and direct, nice smooth flowing roads, and you direct straight to Calais. Managed to arrive at Calais plenty of time. When we got to the check-in, he actually said if we get through passport control and everything, then we'll be on the 12 o'clock ferry instead of the 1:15, which was good. It was a bit of a hold up after we got through the check-in. The French side immigration, we got in the queue and it just seemed to be taking forever to move. Every other queue was moving, but that just seems to be me. It's the same if I'm in a traffic jam, supermarket, whatever. If I get in that queue will slow right down, even though it was moving the fastest before. So we did move queue, it moved a bit, then slowed down, and we got through, and then straight on to the UK immigration then after that. Yeah, it got to UK immigration, and then that seemed to just come to a standstill as well. We did sit there for a while before cars started to move, and then it did move through. And then, as you can see here, this is just trying to get to the ferry, and we're stuck behind the trucks when we're thinking we're going to miss the 12 o'clock one because it's literally about to go. This was about 10 to 12 we were coming through here, so I wanted to get a bit of a hurry on really to see if we could catch this ferry. And as you'll see, we do manage to just get on. We're one of the last cars to get on the ferry, so they mustn't shut the doors till right before it's about to leave the port. but we're happy we made it onto the earlier ferry on the way home. The total cost for this trip, if any people are wondering, came to £1,302 in total. That was for absolutely everything: park tickets, fuel, ferry, hotel, spending in the parks, food and drink, which I don't think actually came, I thought it was going to cost more than that, but it actually was quite reasonable, to be fair. To say we've been to Disney for 2 days, I thought we'd spend a lot more money in there, but we didn't. So very reasonable, I think. That's it, me and Maisie have just got back into the car on the ferry, just docked in Dover, so just waiting to get off. So that's the end of our little dad and daughter trip away for Maisie's half term. Hopefully maybe we'll do it again next year, whether we'll go to Disney or might go to a different theme park or find some other theme parks maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I hope you've enjoyed the little video I've given you of Parc Asterix and our trip to Disney. Thanks for watching. If you want to make any comments about our trip, ask any questions, make a comment below. Please subscribe to the channel, like and subscribe, doesn't cost anything. I hope it will help the channel to grow. Thanks a lot. Bye.